Yo, what is up guys, my name is Patrick, host of EDH Brutality, and we've got some very exciting announcements today. So without further ado, have you sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Welcome back folks, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for dropping by and your ongoing support. My name is Patrick, host of the EDH Brutality YouTube page, in which we upload Magic the Gathering content and analysis every Sunday. Today's video is going to be a tad bit different, as we've got some exciting news to share with you all on and off the channel. Before we jump right into that, a quick and special thanks to patrons like you for making videos like this possible. For those that don't know, for $5 and up on our Patreon page right now, we are playing through Alien Isolation as well as the Outlast series. These unedited Let's Play videos are posted twice a week over on my Patreon page, and each one being about a half-hour long. So if that's something of interest to you, make sure to check it out down in the description below. And it really just helps out the channel because it's not cheap to run. All these audio tracks that I use in the background of my videos, they cost real money. Not to mention, let's be real here, the hobby of Magic the Gathering is not cheap. But with that out of the way, we can finally jump right into today's announcements. The first of which being new listings on my TCG player. I was going through all the cards I don't use, and we have about this many that I'm able to list. Now, these cards aren't just any cards. We've got quite a few good ones. First of all, we got like a Mana Crypt, a Mana Drain, a Cyclonic Rift, a Muddle the Mixture, a Quicksilver Fountain, a Sigil of Distinction, and then obviously Acid Rain. We got some really good ones in here, and we're going to be listing them all on my TCG Player store. Once again, linked down in the description below. I'm going on my second year of selling on the platform, and although I really haven't made a lot of money doing so, it's just a really good way of offloading cards that I no longer use. And speaking of things I no longer use, I found this, a really old binder. And for me to show you this, I have to leave the studio real quick, as it's cropped. Here we go, take off the chroma key, and boom. That's right guys, I lied to you the whole time. That's a green screen. You won't believe how many people think that's my actual room. I wish it were, but it's not. So anyways, I was looking through this binder of mine, and a bunch of the cards that I no longer use, and I haven't used for years. Well, this thing's so large. YuGiOh. I don't know who here plays YuGiOh on the channel, but all of these cards and more are going to be listed very shortly on my TCG player. So for those YuGiOh fans out there, I'm hoping that these are some good finds. I really don't know the prices for these. I'm gonna have to look them up. I'm gonna be honest, they'll probably be below market price, or very close to it, because I got these when I was, I think, 4th through 6th grade, so there's no way of tracking how much I paid for them, and if I did, it was through the cases, and it was through my mother's credit card. So, yeah, we're gonna be listing all of these. I have probably at least 200, I think. I could be lying, I don't know. I'm bad with numbers here. But I've got a lot of YuGiOh cards, okay? And then we have a lot of Magic cards. We're refilling the TCG Player store, so that's some very exciting stuff. Another exciting thing is, it's not really news, but you probably see that I got a new chair. Secret Labs Oracle Red Bull Racing. It's so freaking comfortable. And it looks, I'm gonna be honest, I was nervous buying this thing. Not comfort-wise, but video-wise, because, you know, I do have the green screen background and such. And I was like, oh man, is it going to blend in well with my scenery? And my goodness, it works out better than my previous chair. Am I right or am I wrong? I'm not wrong here. It's just much better. So yeah, we got some exciting things happening, and last of which, we've got some more news featuring the channel this time. So it's no surprise that most of you here are probably subscribed through my deck techs. And I'm gonna be honest here, I would really love to start uploading more. Now, this is something I only share with my Patreon supporters to vote on for exclusive polling, but just for this one time, I would like my YouTube viewers and supporters to help me out here. So on screen, we've got a various selection of commanders that I have all built, and obviously some are more straightforward than others. So it is your job as the viewer to let me know down in the comment section which you would like to see featured on the channel first. I do plan on featuring all of these set decks, but after all, my supporters are really what drives me to create more content, so I don't want to ever upload something that you folks don't want to see. So yeah, if you just see something here that you're interested in, let me know. You could rewind the video once again, take a look at those commanders, and be like, hey, I want to see this, and then I would like to see that. And this will allow myself more time to brew up more janky builds that you all know and love while continuing to be active here on the YouTube page. And speaking of activity, I know last week we put out a poll as far as my frequency for my YouTube shorts, and I've come to a decision that we are going to be posting our YouTube Commander Quick Tech shorts every Tuesday and Thursday. So it'll be a nice spread. We're uploading on Sundays for our long range video content, and then we have our short-term content being shorts posted once again on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The channel has been growing rather steadily lately, and I can't thank you all enough. Maybe if we get enough support in the future, we can start uploading more than once a week, given the time that it takes to create videos. Not only that, but we've got a few months left until the end of the year, so can we hit 1,000 subscribers before then? Man, it'll be a large push, but I think if we're diligent, we can all do it together. And that's going to do it for today's updates. I know that it's not typically the video that you are expecting or even wanted to watch, but I always like uploading these once every few months so I can touch bases with all my viewers, and it's on a more personal note, pretty much just explaining where my head's at with the channel and the future plans guiding it. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna do it for today's video. So if you want to stay tuned for future content here on the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell down in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. And as always, my name is Patrick, host of EDH Brutality. I thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.